it's Nia. So as you can see by the title, I'm basically going to be answering some of the questions you guys have asked me. I'm sorry I couldn't answer all by the way. Before I start though, I would like to thank all of you for 20,000 pastelies. So that's the reason I'm doing this actually. I still really can't believe that many people have decided to subscribe to me, enjoy my videos, or even look up to me. That seriously means so much, and I'm so thankful to have all of you as my audience, and that you guys enjoy my content and what I do as well. When I first started posting here on YouTube, I couldn't even imagine having any more than 100 subscribers, or my videos and channel reaching many people, to be honest. But here we are. We're over 20,000 now, and that's a lot of people for me. Wow. Thank you to each and every single one of you. I love you so much, and thank you for all of your support. Let's start with the Q&A now. Okay, so first question. What apps do you use for editing and to make thumbnails? Most of the time I just use KineMaster for editing, but sometimes CapCut as well. For example, I use it to make my intro. As for thumbnails, I use PixArt. How did you find your style? Was it hard? What inspired your channel brand or style? What is your current aesthetic? Well, I wouldn't say it was hard. I think I always liked cute things and that sort of stuff, but it sure is hard sticking to only one or a few styles, when I like many, even if they're similar. I started getting more into fairy K after I watched some of Milkia's videos. I love how colorful they were, and before that I was kind of more into the kawaii style, then the soft aesthetic, but of course neither were as colorful. Also, at the moment I'm getting more into Yume kawaii and cutecore. And well, I'm still struggling to decide which style to just go for out of all the ones I like. That's why I kind of keep changing my style every once in a while. Where are you from? I'm from Mexico. Who are your favorite YouTubers and main inspirations? I decided to answer these two questions at once because many of my favorite YouTubers are actually my inspirations as well, or they had inspired me at some point. They're Baby Kitty, CYK Baby, Milkia, Ordi, Chichi, Fairy Stellar, Bullery, Potato Chip, and Sushi. I think there's more, but I think I already mentioned most of them at least. Favorite Sanrio characters? This question is kind of complicated for me to answer because I have so many Sanrio characters I love. But I guess that if I really had to choose, my top 5 would be My Sweet Piano, My Melody, Wish Me Mel, Boron, and the Sugar Bunnies, aka Shirosa and Kurosa. What are your favorite colors? Pastel pink, blue, and yellow. What do you call your fans? Pastelies. What's your zodiac sign? Sagittarius. What's your favorite animal? I don't think I really have a favorite animal, but I really like dogs, bunnies, sheep, and cats. How and why did you start playing Roblox? Well, I'm pretty sure someone my brother knew told him about it first. Then when I noticed he installed it and started playing it, I got curious, so I asked him about it, and that's when I started playing as well. Sadly, my memories from around that time are kind of gone now, but as soon as I started playing Roblox, I found it really fun and it became my favorite game. This happened in 2015 actually. Favorite food? Probably cheesecake. I mostly like sweet foods like pastries or desserts. What's your favorite video you've made so far? I wouldn't really know how to answer this because it changes quite often. Each new video of mine tends to become my new favorite, but if I really had to choose between all of the videos I've ever posted, probably my Sanrio outfits video. I worked really hard on it for a long time and was so happy with the finished result, and I guess I could say I still am. And well, that video is quite important to me. Do you play any instruments? I guess I could say kind of. I used to play the piano. Also, that was already years ago, so I'm pretty sure I forgot how to play it by now. Fish? Fish. What's your favorite movie? Well, I'm not really sure. I actually feel like I easily forget movies soon after I watch them, so because of that, I don't often remember the plot of most of the movies I've already watched, and so I don't even know which one's my favorite. I guess I don't really have an answer for this one because my memory is just bad, so I can't remember many movies that well. And maybe even because I can't even pick a favorite myself, or I don't know which one or which ones I've liked the most. If you could move to any country in the world, what would it be? I'm not really sure about this one either because, well, there are lots of great places out there, but of course, wherever I move, it must be somewhere I can already understand the language of and such. Or else I may just struggle living there, so maybe an English or Spanish speaking country, most preferably English. Not exactly sure which though, but yes. Pet peeves? Probably loud noises and when people keep trying to look or stare at my phone. Biggest fear? I fear a lot of things. A few of them being insects, drowning, death, many social situations, and failure. So my biggest one could be any of those, to be honest. Favorite season? Fall probably. Dream job? I have never really talked much about jobs because I generally don't know what I'm good at or what would be good for me. But I guess I'm kind of interested in baking, sewing. Also, I don't know how to sew, but I can learn. And fashion related stuff, so maybe something that is about that or related to that. Weirdest or best dream you've had? Honestly, I don't even know at this point. I swear, I've actually been having the most random dreams since a couple of months ago, but I think I've forgotten most of them by now. Even my most recent ones. I forget most of my dreams as soon as I wake up or minutes later. Maybe I should just write them down somewhere as soon as I wake up before I forget them, in case I haven't already. If you could travel to any moment of your life, when would you travel to? It would be hard for me to only choose one, but maybe around the start or middle of 2020. While there's a lot I wish I could change, I could go back to see how my life was around that time. I feel like it was pretty different compared to now in some aspects, but that's kind of good actually. I didn't have to worry about a lot of things like I have to now. Least favorite Animal Crossing villager? Hmm, I don't know, maybe Benedict? We've been in the same island twice and he brings me some bad but also funny memories from that. Which insect are you most afraid of? Literally all insects. Absolutely all. Well, maybe not ladybugs, but other than that, literally all of them. What's your go-to ice cream flavor? Vanilla. Milk before cereal or the other way around? It's the other way around for me. How long do you think you'll survive in a zombie apocalypse for? Well, I doubt I'll survive for longer than a week. Do you prefer rainy days, sunny days, or both? Rainy days. Will you ever do a live stream? I really doubt it. Maybe somewhere in the future. I'm talking about 3 to 5 years. But for now, I don't think so. What breed is Sweetie? She's a Chihuahua. What's your favorite song and favorite type of music? It's hard to only pick one, but a song I really like is Last Umbrella by Inabaki Mori. Not sure if I pronounced her name right, I'm sorry. And I mostly like listening to Japanese pop. Why did you start making videos? Honestly, I guess I just felt like it. I had wanted to start making videos since I was younger, especially around the end of 2019, I believe. And then when you know what happened in 2020, and I started doing school online and stuff, I guess I just took that as a chance to finally start making videos. I also kind of just wanted to share what I did and what I like with others, and I thought YouTube would be a good option to do that, and so here I am. I actually make videos now. Do you have any online friends? Oh, yes. Actually, like 90% of my friends are all online friends. What kind of videos do you most enjoy making? Probably outfit related videos, since I enjoy coming up with outfits. Age? So I'm not really sure if I can say it here, so I'll let you guys guess. What are your hobbies? Drawing, baking, talking with my online friends, and watching YouTube. Favorite Royal High skirt? The God Lolita. I think it's really cute. Dogs or cats? I think both are adorable, but maybe dogs. How many other Roblox games do you play other than Real High? Not many, but there's my Hello Kitty Cafe, Bloxburg, Towerfell, Epic Minigames, and others too. What's your favorite video game? As in gameplay, probably Roblox, considering there are many games you can play on it. Oh, and another very underrated one called My Fluffy Life. I recommend it. I feel like it's a very cozy and cute game. What's your favorite fruit? I have three actually. Lemon, cherries, and strawberries. They're almost the only fruits I like though. Now, the last two questions. I'm about to reveal something, you guys. Wow. So, one. When will you do a name reveal? I'll just say it right now. My real name is Melissa. Mia is just my online name, which I'm guessing most of you probably already knew about. Also, since I'm still not really used to being called to my list online just yet, or feel very comfortable with it, you can instead just call me Mel or Melly, or keep calling me Nia or niayoki. I'll prefer that honestly. And the last question, when will you do a face reveal? I'm still not sure about this one. I mean, I'm not sure if I should just do it at a certain milestone, but maybe I'll just do it whenever I feel like it. So I guess that if I ever randomly make a video or post my face or anything somewhere, then that's why. And well, I think those are all the questions I could answer so far. Hopefully this video helps some of you get to know and understand me a little better, and of course, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for being pastelies as well, and for helping me reach this milestone. It really does mean a lot. Thanks for watching. I love you all. Bye bye.